Hey dolls, I'm back. I hope you miss me. I definitely miss you guys. I had a wonderful new year. Happy New Year to you all. I was away for a few days. I hadn't recorded anything because I was just spending some quality time with family. So I wanted to come back with a much requested video. As the title says, let's talk nails. Yes, honey. I get a lot of questions all the time. Sometimes the questions are repetitive, but people want to know about my girls, okay? So if you ever hear me use that figure of speech, I'm referring to my nails, okay? And for starters, I'll just show you guys, the ones of you that don't already know, all of the new subscribers, this is what they look like, okay? And I'm going to just go right ahead and get into the questions. I'm going to look down because I did have to jot a few of the questions down. So let's get started. How long are your nails? Well, right now to date, my very longest nail is 3.5 inches. Okay, and they look like that. And I believe that nail is, I don't mean to flick a bird, but it's my middle finger. Looks like that. Next question, do they hurt? I get this question all the time, and I'm usually puzzled because I don't get what you're asking me. Do they hurt when I bang them? Yes, everybody's nails hurt if you hit them, you know, you have acrylic on them. But as far as do they hurt by just having them, like being long? No, they don't hurt. So I get that question all the time. No, my nails don't hurt, but if I bang them into a door or a wall or something, it definitely will sting, okay? Next question, which do you prefer, plain Jane or bling bling? Well, that's a given. As you girls can see, your girl does bling on top of bling on top of more bling. I like to call mine chunk. So I want chunky nails all the time. So yes, definitely bling. Next one, do you use gel, acrylic, or fiberglass? My nail tech fills my nail with acrylic. She uses crystal acrylic. It's a little bit different from the white powder acrylic. It does have a more iridescent color to it. You really can't see it right now. Oh gosh, I have eyelash glue all over my hands right now. Good thing it rolls off. You look like dirt, ew. So yeah, she uses crystal on my nails. Like wherever I don't have polish, I wonder if you could see. You can't really tell too tough, but the acrylic is crystal and it has like specks of glitter all throughout the acrylic. Okay, next question. How long have you been growing your nails? Well, I've had several sets of long nail spurts, cutting them off due to job purposes, starting over. I got into a real bad car accident. But as far as this set right here, I've been growing my nails for 2 years. 2012 January, I started this set with itty bitty tips, probably about that long, and I simply just let them grow out. So this is 2 years to the day this month, actually. Next one, what do you enjoy the most about your nails? Well, obviously the length. I love extreme length. I love looking at long nails. I love women with long nails, people in general with long nails. I just love long nails. So definitely the length. I also love the clicking. You'll hear this a lot in my videos because they just click. And also the bling, okay? I love the bling. I love the length. And I love the fact that they're mine, okay? Next question. What annoys you about your nails? That's a good one. I do get annoyed when people meet me in public and the first thing they see is my nails. I mean, that's a given. You can't say, look at these things. How are you not going to see it? But there's a difference when you haven't even looked me in my eyes or acknowledged my being and you're just nails, nails, nails. That is so annoying to me. Like, I just want you to say, hello, how are you? And I like your nails. So when my nails get more attention than the queen, it's kind of like, girl, back up. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the one thing I hate about them. Well, it annoys me. I don't hate it. What's your most hated nail question or statement? Now, y'all already know. Don't ask me how I wipe my ass because you will not find out. And who would even want to know? Like, really? if I told you how I wipe my ass, do you want to hear it? Want to write it down? Like, so I don't get that question. That is the worst, by far, question I ever get. And the worst statement, people always say to me right off, like, oh, you don't clean, you do not cook, and you can't possibly have kids. Well, I don't have kids, but I definitely cook and I definitely clean. So that's just idiotic. I hate nail ignorance, okay? Now, next question. What is the one thing you wish you can do if your nails weren't as long? Well, I do envy the shorter nail divas that go and get a classic French. Okay, I've never, one time I think I had like a white on the tips, but I always wanted like a pink and white gel set manicure, something that's just dainty and cute, and I really can't put a French on this length, okay? So that's one thing I do miss, or, you know, wish that I can do. Next question. Do your nails, and if you guys hear anything, my wife is cooking and I'm hungry, so I had to record this while she's in the kitchen cooking. So that's steak frying, onion, oh, let me get back on topic, sorry. Do your nails get in the way of regular household duties? No, my nails don't get in the way of household duties. What I can say is if I'm washing a pot that is deep and short, and my hands are larger than the entire circumference of the pot, then I have a tool which is almost like a baby brush cleaner, baby bottle brush cleaner. It has like these little spongy things and a handle, and I basically get my pot clean like that. Okay, I hold the handle and scrub it. So that's the only thing that I can do with my hands and nails, but I don't want to bang my hands like this once they're in the pot. Okay? Alright, next question. Why do some nails curl and some are straight? Well, nails grow that way. When they are natural, and I want to clarify natural, my nails are real and I have acrylic on top. So the length underneath, with the exception of this one nail, as you girls all know, my thumb is a complete tip. Okay? The rest of them are all real. So that's the way they grow. You know, I once had somebody tell me, you need to tell your nail tech to straighten out your nail. Sorry, honey, I don't want them straightened. This is the way that they grow. You can take it to your nail tech and get them broken in that spot and straightened out, but I prefer to let them grow exactly the way they're growing. Now, my thumbs curl, my pointers curl, and so do my pinkies. I'm starting to get an arch in the ring and middle fingers now. Okay, are your nails real? Oh, I think I just answered that one. Yes, 100% real. I always show underneath my nails because I don't want anybody saying I'm a perpetrator, okay? These are real nails with the exception of this one. And as you can see, clear difference, okay? You'll see the darker nails underneath and you'll see the whiter tip underneath for these. All right, next question. Is it easy to wear and put on jewelry with long nails? Yes. I mean, what's going to happen is the longer my nail gets, the longer it takes to remove and put on my ring. So let's say, give you an example. If I had to take my ring off, instead of it stopping when a normal person stops, I just got to keep dragging that little baby straight on out. But it's just that simple, guys. We use our fingers to do things and not our nails. So yes, very easy to both put on jewelry and take it off. I do have problems with little tiny clasps. Now I could put a clasp on this type is Pandora, so it just rolls, so that's easy. But if it's a really tiny anklet, I may need help doing that. All right, what do you do when your nail breaks? For one, I go into hysteria and I'm like freaking out. And I'm just like about to have an anxiety attack. I feel like somebody just took 8 inches of my locks and cut them off because it's dedication. It's just not as simple as breaking a nail. When I look at my nails, I look at it in longevity. So if I break a nail and you take, let's say, a $50 nail visit and multiply that by 12 months and then times that by 2 years, yeah, that one nail costs a lot of money. So I'm really not in the mood for breaking any nail. So I just go crazy, and what I do is I make sure to find the piece, the attachment, because I will bring it back to my nail tech and have her just bond it back and put another layer of acrylic over it. That way I still have my natural nail and not a big tip. Unfortunately, I lost this one in the ocean in Florida, so I was unable to recover. And as you girls can see, there's about 3 tips that's combined to make this one nail. All right, next, can you snap your fingers? Oddly, yeah, I can snap. But what you're hearing is not the snap, it's the nail clicking on the other nail. Hey. So yeah, I did my snap on, y'all. All right, next one. What's your most hated nail action? What does that mean? Okay, I do have a hated nail action. If you do not know me and you come up to me and you say, I like your nails, I love that. Do not, without permission, don't touch my nails. If someone that I don't know from a hole in the wall comes up to me and just grabs my hands, I have the heebie-jeebies. I am freaking out. I carry hand sanitizer on me 24/7. I just don't know these people, honey. You don't touch my hair and you do not touch my nails. So yeah, that's a nail action that I do not appreciate. And I mean, it's a given. Like, give some common courtesy here. I wouldn't just go and grab your ass. No, I'm kidding. I take that back. But seriously, don't touch my nails. They belong to me. Without permission, that is. All right, so a few more questions. Do you plan on ever cutting them? Not really, unless I'm told that I have to. I do plan on having a family, so if the doctor says you have to cut your nails in order to be a mother, then I will. But I know plenty of nail divas, long nail divas that is, that have never cut their nails. They take care of their babies with their nails. So probably not. Probably not. Do any of your nails have names? I get this one a lot. With my nails, I've only named these 2. Actually, I only named one. My nail tech named the other one. So this nail, as you can see, she does her own thing. And most of you that follow me for a while already know this is Miss Independent. And this is Miss Attitude. Okay? So they go hand in hand. And they are starting now to do like this and click on things. But I'm still not willing to straighten them out unless it absolutely hinders me from doing everything. So I'm fine with it. Let's see. Next one. How much do you spend a month on your nails? Well, I go to the nail tech once every 3 weeks, so I can't measure a month, but I would say to you guys, in 6 weeks, I spend $100. So every 6 weeks, I spend $100 on my girls. And the last question, do you have a nail inspiration / envy? Yes, I do. I have a friend actually, and she's on my Facebook, and her name is Sandra Edwards. She has possibly about, let me see, when I first became a friend on Facebook, her nails were about 6 inches. And when I saw them, I'm like, that's where I want to be, and I want to be there by this year. But it hasn't happened. So I started with Maria back in February of this year, and they were 1 point something inch. Now I'm 3.5 inches, and it'll be a year that I've been going to Maria, my nail tech. And my nail inspiration, of course, is the infamous Ayanna Williams, of course. So her nails are just gorgeous. She has about 19 inches of nails. Those are extreme lengths. I'm not trying to get that far, but I do envy and love and support my long nail divas. All right, so that's all the questions. I do have a bonus question. A young lady that follows me here on the YT asked me a question that was so random, and I thought I wanted to include that in a video. She actually asked me to include it in a Chit Chat Thursday, but since we're talking nails, I'm going to include it now. And I call this the bonus question. Ooh. So it says, if you had a choice to choose between your lashes, your makeup, and your nails, and you had to be without one of them, which one would it be, and in which order? This took no thought process for me whatsoever. So basically, if I had to be without something, the lashes are going to go first, okay? Ironically, you would think I'd never, ever, ever, ever get rid of my nails, but honestly, if it came between makeup and my nails, I can always grow my nails back, but I love my makeup, so I'd have to wear my makeup, so that would be second, and the nails, the nails will be second, and the makeup will be last. I've come to a point where a year of wearing makeup where, I don't know, I'm not codependent on it, but I really enjoy wearing makeup. Like a day like today, I am worked. I look horrible. I can't even tell you girls. I had a long weekend and I was not trying to do my face. I have no eyeshadow on whatsoever. You can see my red undertones in my skin. I'm oily, but whatever. I can't deal without my makeup. I definitely can't deal without my girls, but I know if I had to make a choice, it'll definitely be the girls or the makeup. All right, so that's everything. That's my time. That's all the questions answered about these beautiful talents. And one thing I will say before I exit the building is that I'm very kind to everybody here on YouTube, both on your channels, both when I respond to you. I know there are going to be some people who do not like or enjoy long nails, but I ask that you keep it positive on my channel, and if you don't like it, you could just go to the top corner and click off and move to the next video. So until the next time we meet, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.